Hello and welcome to episode 2 of series 1 of Become a Legend story mode. Before we get into the first game of the episode, we've had a nice bit of news. This really made me very happy. So when we released the first episode, obviously I thought, I'll let Jack know, I'll let Jack Harrison know. He'll probably be very happy. And here's the tweet I sent him, just pointing out, that I imagine this is one of the proudest moments of your career. Somewhere just above being drafted, getting into the Manchester United Youth Academy, all of those things, but to become the star of a Become a Legend story mode series has got to be up there for him. So I noticed it had a couple of likes, so when I had a look, one of them was from my favourite Norwegian Thomas, so big shout out to you, Thomas. Unfortunately, that wasn't the one I was so excited about. The one I was excited about was, yes, Jack Harrison liked that tweet. So I think we can officially say now that this series is Jack Harrison approved. So Jack, if you're watching, I imagine that you are, then it's great to have you on board. And I hope you approve of my depiction of your career. And I'm sure you'll be interested to see where your career goes. We're going to be getting through your career a lot quicker than you are in real life. So I'm sure you'll be interested to see how you progress, whether you keep scoring goals, where you get a move to. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So obviously that was really exciting. Also, before we get into the game, I just want to give a shout out to Liam Chandler, contacted me via the comments section. He mentioned that he likes to do some face editing, so he said he'd have a look at Jack for me, and he did, and he redesigned him, and he looked great. But for some reason, it wouldn't update when I amended the edit data, so I don't know why. If anyone knows why that might be, then let me know. But thanks, Liam, anyway. Next series, you can definitely design the face, because if anyone's seen my Ian Holloway from the Master League Story Mode series, it's not the best. Okay, so let's get into the game, shall we? So we're starting this game against Millonarios today in the Copa America, which is a sort of a fictional cup, really. It's not the Copa Libertadores, which is the club competition in South America. Copa America, obviously, is a national competition. So much in the same way as you have to suspend disbelief with the league structure for the MLS in Pro Evolution Soccer, we also have to with the cup. But that's fine. We'll go down to Colombia, take on Millonarios again. No Villa, no Pirlo in the side, but we're there. Frankie Lampard's in, so let's see how we get on. So it's another Copa America game against Millonarios. We're away here. Look at this beautiful stadium. And as we've seen before, the pomp and ceremony around these Copa America matches is pretty incredible. So here come Millonarios out of the tunnel. It's a very small looking tunnel. Wow, the fans are really going for it. That looks incredibly dangerous. Flares going off, people climbing on fences, got armed police. We're definitely in Colombia. It's going to be a feisty one. Let's go. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a goal this time. That would be great. We've really struggled to find the net. Had an assist so far, but that's as well as we've done. The main thing is we've just got to track our left back, so we'll go with him here. Keep an eye on him. Oh, he's made a good run, but Jack's there. He got the ball in, but I think we put him under enough pressure. That's good. Good play there from Harrison. So here's Harrison. Oh, lovely touch inside. He's scythed down there. That should be a yellow card if that is pulled back. Yes. Harrison gets the shot away. Oh, just wide. First shot in anger from New York City. And it's Jack Harrison who's looked lively as ever. Making the run in off the right-hand side. It's a simple pass through to him. Found the space. Worked the space for the shot. It was very straight. Needed a bit of curl on it. But we're off the mark in terms of shots. And yes, the man who took us down, that assault, rewarded with a yellow card. And rightly so. Well played, referee. Good stuff. Got to stay with our man. He's making the run. Got to stay with him. Ball's come over. Quinone's there. Jack Harrison gets a foot to it. Oh, but Quinone's got the better of him. Physically. Oh, a Springer inside. It's the save. Harrison nearly caught out defensively there. We don't want to see that. At least we got in the right position, but it could have easily gone very badly for us there. Not giving Harrison any sort of rest. But here's Harrison now. Going forward. He's ahead of his man. He's got space to run into. He's got the pace to get away from Quinone. Early ball into the centre forward who turns. Lay it on. Yes, it's Harrison into the box. Hits him with the left. Oh, it's a great save. Wow. Oh, I thought that was going to be our first goal. The counter-attack was real here. Look at Harrison busting his gut to get through the middle. It was a simple ball in. It was a good ball. He had the whole left-hand side of the goal to aim at, but I went bottom right-hand post. Thought we could sneak it in. Couldn't get there. Should have been our first goal there, really. Harrison unlucky not to get on the score sheet. Oh, but it's now Harrison, edge of the box. Lines up a shot. Oh! Pulled that one wide as well. That was a good opportunity. Harrison stayed deep. That was a training ground routine, I feel. He's hit that well, but again, need to be aiming for the wide side of the goal where the space is. Finishing not his strong point, Harrison. But he's definitely not afraid to take a crack at it by the looks of it. That's half time. Well, we've looked lively. Harrison has looked impressive. He's been at the heart of everything good from New York City. So, I mean, the shots have been all Harrison pretty much. Oh, it's a great tackle. And now we can break. It's David Villa. Can you see the run of Harrison? Harrison tries to peel off far post. Oh, it's not a bad ball. It's actually the right ball. I just sort of changed the run there. Peeled away from the defender. The ball was slightly overhit, but it was definitely the right one. David Villa now coming forward. For the run from Harrison. It's a nice little chip ball into the box. David Villa! Oh, hit it with the right foot that time. Again, it was straight at the keeper. It's got to be a goal coming for Harrison. He'll be gutted about that. That was a lovely ball, and it was a good run from Harrison. He squared off his run and then hit it first time as it fell over his shoulder. The ball to his left, or a shot anywhere with the left foot to the left-hand side of the keeper would have almost certainly led to a goal. And now Millonarios looking to break. This is dangerous. Good tracking back there from Harrison, but the pass gets away before he can get there. It's Gutierrez now, through on goal, it's one-on-one. Great save, good defending as well from the New York City centre-backs. Putting him off just enough for the keeper to sneak in. Millonarios passing it around well, but it's another good bit of defending there. Oh, now there's space to run in here too for Harrison. Villa finds him with the ball over the top. It's Harrison through one-on-one now. Oh, that was... Oh, it was a great tackle. No, it wasn't a great tackle. It was a red card then. Surely a red card. What? How could that not be a clear goal scoring chance? Unbelievable. Oh, Harrison just couldn't get away from his man. I thought we'd done enough. Oh, had to be a goal, that one. Oh, now it's Harrison in lots of space. Millonarios really backing off us at the moment. The ball inside to Villa is on. It's David Villa into the box. Hits it. Oh, David Villa. That's all you need. Harrison's been trying to score today. He doesn't quite have the quality yet in his boots to score goals like that, but we know a man who does, and it's David Villa, one of the best natural finishers in world football, even now at this ripe old age. And it was a very easy ball in for Harrison, but once again he gets an assist. Hasn't got the goal he wanted, but to assist David Villa, always an honour, always a pleasure. So much space here for Harrison to run into. Villa made a run. Millonarios defenders all over the place. And what a finish that is from the Spaniard. So final play of the game here. Make sure we're in the box, doing our best to conserve this 1-0 lead. The ball's in, it's a good punch away. And there's no time for us to break. And it's a 1-0 win. Well, we got the assist, but really we should have had a goal in that. 2 or 3 absolutely gilt-edged opportunities. And most depressingly was the one-on-one with the keeper, where we couldn't quite dribble it far enough away from the centre-back to stop him fouling us on the run. I mean, it should have been a red card, but anyway. David Villa gets man of the match. We got 6.5, that's fine. We were the second highest rated player. That's pretty fair. So we're improving pretty well. As we've seen, the finishing does need to go up, and we're quite close to going up to 68 on that. Let's take a look at our development sheet. Yeah, we're slightly ahead of schedule. By 22, we should be 75 overall rated. Hopefully a little bit more by the looks of it, so that would be really good. The passing seems not to be a problem. We've assisted a couple of goals now, but when you've got David Villa to aim for, you're going to get assists. So back into the MLS, up against the Columbus Crew. Do we get a start, or do we get a game in the MLS for the first time? We do! A starting position in an MLS game. This is huge. For Harrison, we really, really need to be making an impact here. Let's get into it. This is a big game. We failed to break into even the matchday squad since the first day of the season. But we're in an MLS game here against this Columbus Crew away from home. We're playing with Pirlo, Villa, Lampard. This is the side we want to be in. We need to impress here amongst all of these greats. So let's go out and let's have a big game. Try and get on the score sheet. Also make sure we do our defensive duties as well, which I think is really important. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Jack. Oh, it's good play. Harrison's into the box. Can he get the shot away? He can, Harrison! Oh, good effort there from Jack Harrison. He's not been involved so far, but he's drifted in off that right-hand side, which is what we've come to expect from the Salford Messi. One touch and then bang out of his feet. Good save from the keeper. No, Harrison ran into a bit of trouble there. Plays it back to Lampard. Oh, it's a great back heel into Harrison. He hits it. Oh, it's well wide. Flashed that across the goal. Should have had a pass across maybe. This was a beautiful ball. I'm not sure who this was. Is that David Villa with the back heel? It might have been. Ah, got to be putting that on target. Got to be working the keeper. Harrison really, really pushing for that first goal. I don't think Vieira will necessarily be annoyed about all these missed chances. At least he's getting in the right positions. He's taking shots. He's not afraid. Andrea Pirlo in the middle through to Lampard. Now it's Harrison again. Early ball into David Villa. Harrison's looking through it through the middle. This is good play. Oh, tried to knock it back onto his left foot. It's a good tackle in the end. Pirlo over it. Oh, is that T-Mac? Tommy McNamara puts it wide for New York, but it's good play here. Harrison again involved. Tried to cut back inside. The big burly Columbus defenders all over him though. Harrison picks it up on the centre circle and turns. Looking to use his pace. Looking to spread play here. Looking for the run of Villa through the middle. Harrison into the box. He's looking for the ball in. Oh, it's cut out of the near post. It's 0-0 at the half. Well, once again we had our chances and we didn't take them. And that seems to be the theme of this episode so far. Harrison not struggling to get in positions to score, but struggling once there to really find that extra bit of quality to beat the keeper. Pass completion 90% for New York City. We're definitely a passing side. We do sometimes struggle to convert that passing into a goal scoring chance. But let's see how we get on in the second half. Surely the goal is coming here for Jack. He's done such incredible work on the ball, off the ball. I think he deserves it. It's a nice ball into Harrison. Can he get there? Oh, he can. Oh, it's fallen to him. Jack Harrison hits it. Ah! Oh, pulled it wide again. Didn't feel like I could take another touch there. Defensive mismatch there, maybe a defensive organisational problem. We're able to get the shot of the way, but oh, no good. Ball into Harrison. He turns, sees Villa making the run straight away. It's David Villa. Cuts back inside. Here is Harrison. Oh, tries too much there on the edge of the box, and Finley's able to get in. Oh, that was rash. That was really rash, and that is a guaranteed yellow. Could have been more. It was a frustrated tackle from Harrison, who's not really been able to get into this game as he would have liked, or take his chances. Oh, it's good play though from New York. And now Harrison down the line. Good turn from him. Releases Villa through the middle. Good tackle on him, but Harrison can get there ahead of his man. It's Harrison now into the box. Oh, he's away from another tackle. That's got to be a foul, referee. Oh, he used his pace there to get ahead of the man, and he was scythed down as he was in the last game, and that's a yellow card, and rightly so. Good pace here from Harrison as he's into the box, just did enough to get it ahead of the centre-back, and then he disappeared into the grass. So 79 minutes in, with only a tiny bit of energy left. Going to try and conserve it. Just hang around up here, look for the balls through. We deserve a win today, we deserve a goal. We've been the aggressor more often than not. This is a good opportunity here. Ball in the box to Harrison. Gets the shot away. Oh, it was a great run. We just watched the run of Harrison here. Started off the far post. And then saw that bit of space opening up at the near post. Made the run in there. It was a good run. Couldn't quite wrap his foot around it enough to get it on target. Harrison making all the right runs, all the right decisions, except for the very final one where you put it in the onion bag. And that's what we need to work on. Because I don't know how much longer Patrick Vieira is going to allow all these missed chances. He will have wanted to have seen a goal from Harrison, especially in how much of an attacking position that Harrison's playing. So, got to get better, got to do better. This is it, 30 seconds left. It's our last attack here. Pirlo, oh, the pass is not available. And it's 0-0 against Columbus. Well, oh, it's a tale of missed chances again for Jack Harrison, really. There's no other way of putting this. We played well, created some opportunities, got in some good positions, worked the keeper on many occasions, but couldn't really find that final bit of magic. This was a big opportunity. This one was really poor, really poor. So 6 shots, 2 on target. Columbus only with one opportunity on goal at home. That was a game we should have won. Well, I mean, that says a lot. We were the second highest rated player. The first highest rated player, man of the match, was the Columbus goalkeeper. We worked him hard, but not hard enough, unfortunately. Hopefully we stay in the team, though, because we have been consistently one of the top performers. So if we get dropped now, hopefully it's only fatigue that is the reason. So a draw sees us stay in 10th position. There's only really first place. That's all you can go for. There's no promotion, no relegation. Still sneaking up on that 68 finishing. We need that badly by the looks of it. So next match up is against FC Dallas. Do we make it into the side? Not in the squad today. Well, what what a drop that is from 2 first team starts, 2 best players on the team rating wise, and then we're dropped. So we'll just keep cracking on, shall we? What was that then? Without us in the side, 2 goals scored, 2-2 against Dallas. We dropped down to 12th. So we're back in the starting lineup for the Copa America game. So in this game we're up against S1EP2, a team I'm sure everyone is well aware of. They're one of the top Ecuadorian football sides. So this should be a tough game. We've got a full strength squad going into this. Harrison back with David Villa in the side. So here we go, we're back at Yankee Stadium in another Copa America matchup against the Ecuadorians. I don't know how famous or high quality a team they are, but I can't imagine they'd have too much to them. Hopefully this should be a game that Jack can finally get his goal in. So a goal today is essential. We've been putting in the groundwork, we've been making the runs, getting in the positions. Really what we need now is to actually see that net rustle on the end of a Jack Harrison screamer. Let's try and spread the play here. Let's try and work the space. Stay out here on the right. See if we can get the ball. That's a nice ball. Made him run into the box. It's Harrison! Oh, there it is! And it's a first goal for Jack Harrison. Yes, it's against Emelec, the Ecuadorian side, but it was a good run. As you can see, our plan there was to just stick out on the right-hand side a bit more. Normally we drift in, trying to get involved in play, but this time Jack just sticking out on the right-hand side. It's a good ball in. He gets ahead of his man, and he's not going to miss that one. It's been the most friendly chance for him so far, and he didn't have to work too hard for it. It's good positional play, though, to be there, to get in the right position, ahead of his man, and the finish past the Ecuadorian keeper was easy money. Good. That's broken the curse. That's broken the hoodoo. Let's see if we can get a few more now, and then translate that form back into the MLS and hopefully a starting spot, because I'm sure Vieira will be pleased to see him getting on the score sheet. Nice running here from Harrison. He's taken down again. He does draw those fouls so well with his tricky feet and his explosive power. It's a yellow card there. It's good dribbling. Nice little 1-2 there. Bang, he's down. So this game has been incredibly boring. The problem with this New York City side is that they do like to pass the ball around a lot. And it's difficult if we're being... oh, actually, here we are. Oh, no. Anyway, it's difficult if we're being sort of strict with where Jack should be, which is out on the right. It's difficult to get involved in the play. So half-time here. We did score our first goal, which is great. But I'm sorry if the highlights for this game haven't been that interesting, because it just hasn't been that interesting to play, really, if I'm honest. But we're ahead against the Ecuadorians, as we probably should be. So we are coming forward in the second half. It's a ball in from Villa into Harrison. Nearly lost out there. Harrison hits it with the right foot. Oh, decent effort. Had a swing at it. He's good with his right foot, actually. He's left-footed, but his weak foot accuracy is pretty high. So no problem there, taking a swing. Here's Harrison now. Oh, he's let it go through him there. That was poor play from Harrison. Defensively strong, though. He's back. Wins that back. Oh, he's away. It's another big sliding tackle. Oh, and that looks nasty. Harrison's down. He's holding his knee. An injury now would be a real shame after coming into such great form. Frank Lampard, his mentor, good mate, he's over. He looks concerned. They're calling for a stretcher. Harrison has always been the victim of these sort of tackles throughout his career. No more so than against a team of Ecuadorian cloggers. Are we on the pitch? No, we're off the pitch. Here is Harrison. He's back. He looks okay. Is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's a tough lad, Jack. He's a northerner. Let's not forget. Take more than a tackle like that to slow him down. Harrison looks to put him under pressure, but it's well played. He fires it right back down, out for a goal kick. And that is the end of the game. It's 1-0. Well, I mean, we got our first goal, but it felt underwhelming at the time. I didn't really see it coming. It was a surprise one. I maybe wasn't as excited as I should have been. But nonetheless, it's our first goal. Yes, it's against an Ecuadorian team in a fantasy cup competition that doesn't exist. But, hey, a goal's a goal. They all count, as they say. And we might as well have another look at it here as it's just about to happen. Oh, it was Frankie, big Frankie. Jack's mentor with the assist. It was a good finish. It was a good run in. Be happy with that. I'd be pleased. That's one for the photo album for the Harrison family. And I'm sure Patrick Vieira, the coach, will be pleased to see the youngster get on the score sheet. And it's a man of the match performance, as you'd expect for Jack. Lovely. Hopefully that should see us starting the next MLS game. That's what we want. So we're top of the group. So the first one was a qualifier. Now we're in a group stage. Jesus, this is going to be a long competition. And our finishing has gone up. Excellent. 68 finishing now. We've got 70 kicking powers. He can bang them. He can definitely bang them. Average rating 6.6. That's really, really high. That's well played, I think, from Jack. So the next game is against the Houston Dynamo. Do we start? We're not in the squad. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Patrick, what the... There we go, 3 games in this episode. Multiple chances for Jack. Eventually he took one in the least important of all the games. Somehow we're not in the squad for the MLS game in the next episode, but we probably will be for the Copa America, and then I just don't know how much more we need to do. As we can see here, the manager trust level is at 38%. We just need to keep pushing that up, I guess, and eventually we'll be a... no questions asked, full starter in the MLS. But that's what we're working towards anyway. But we're making pretty good strides in that direction with goals and assists when called upon. So, right, so next Wednesday it is to follow Jack Harrison's career that little bit further. We're in February already, so we're kicking on. I'll see you in a bit.